to get into Bryson and Ty, like y'all up and down relationship. I want to start from the beginning though, because it did start that audio came out with Bryson talking about your music, right? So then we get to the first event that you hosted, and you actually seen Bryson at the Sony event. You, Rebel, and Bryson actually and both filmed that night, right? We didn't show all of that like after that. Then you seen him at your event, which is the studio. Then we get to the gazebo, and we reading your Facebook status, and you're saying like you 1 song, 2 songs, all the different things like that. I want to get into that because why did you say something to Bryson if you was feeling some type of way after you heard the reunion audio? Why did you wait till like the 3rd event to like say something?
When the first event happened, the audio hadn't came out.
The Sony event?
What? Yeah, the first event.
Remember the audio came out the reunion.
The reunion we've had filmed the reunion. The reunion haven't aired.
So he haven't aired it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we filmed it.
You will forever be bottom basement. Your songs will never be able to get. Your songs will never be ever picked up for no damn licensing. Your song, you will never write a song. You will never be on that level because you don't have that kind of intellect and you don't have that kind of writing skill. But that is none of my business. I tried to run. You don't even know how to record correctly. So, I mean, at the end of the day, girl, I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. So, have your party at Mix, okay, and low-key, if you was really the rich auntie, why didn't you rent something like the Buckhead Theater or a better sound stage? But you that bad. You want to get this perception, it's okay. Why didn't you try to do something better? What you gonna do? Sit around there and drink your Hennessy and smoke your weed and tell a DJ to press play?
I didn't know
but
you knew about it.
No, I didn't know about it.
You knew about it. I did the first event, but the second event.
The second event wasn't for me to
try to dance around it.
The second event was for me to bring the people together.
Right.
It wasn't about me.
You knew about it.
Yeah, I did. I just said I knew about it.
You knew about it, but because it was
but
like.
But that event wasn't for me to.
Right.
Hey, Bryson,
came out.
You said such a. No,
came out.
I said what I said.
I'm coming to you.
I said exactly what I wanted to say. I said it. So if you didn't hear, maybe you was talking. But like I said, the second event, yes, it was out, but the second event was not the moment for me to address you. It was for everybody to share their music.
You heard it before we filmed. You know that.
Okay, Bryson.
Okay. You know that. We was on the phone, bitch.
Bryson,
we was on the phone.
So let's
on the phone while we was while we was trying to figure out the show.
Bryson,
we was on the phone.
Bryson, we need to get through this. So let me ask my question. I'm coming to you. I got you. Also, too, how did you feel about when you watch it back? When we flash back to Bo Confession, when he was saying that it kind of was seeming fake that you waited till we got to the gazebo when you seen him at the studio.
The downfall of the big three. So, understanding, Ty and Bryson was just in the studio a couple weeks ago, and all of a sudden now it's like Bryson a low life alcoholic, and this and that, and blah 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 and blah 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 and all this, and now y'all all of a sudden now you want to rehash energy that was I thought was dead because I was just kumbayaing 2 fucking weeks ago, and now it's just rehashing, and you got an attitude, and now you feel some type of way about what he said about something that was previously recorded. Not only that it was previously recorded, but weeks ago after it was, you already know it was recorded, it was there, it was said. Now you want to rehash things after y'all was just cool. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, I love Ty, but are you doing this for a moment with?
So how did you feel about like him?
I didn't. You gotta understand. People have talked about me. I don't think about it. Like, I'm not one of those people that just because you said this or you said this, I feel some type of way about it. Like, it's not at all. Like, everybody on here done said something about me, and
absolutely.
I got you. So you just take it as
so, but it's not that. I can't, like, why would I let that whole weight? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Because I say my shit too.
Okay. Bryce, I'm going to come to you. The fact that the audio was the downfall of your entire relationship.
It wasn't the downfall.
It wasn't the downfall. So
no.
What was the downfall?
The downfall. Oh, okay. Well, you can put it on.
Okay, so when it's my question, I gotta be quiet.
Okay, I got you, bro. Chill.
When it's somebody else's question like that.
But you just said you're gonna bring it back to me. But now you're
Bryson, I got you.
Let's wait on it.
Bryson, let me ask you a question. Bryson,
at the right time.
Do you regret putting that audio out?
No.
Seeming like it was a downfall in your entire relationship?
Nope.
Cut and dry.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Rebel Vote, let me go to you guys. When y'all first met Bryson, in terms of when y'all...
So that's all I can say in regards to that.
I asked you a question, you said that's all you got to say.
You just asked me one question.
That's all I got.
Okay, well let me say what I got to say in regards to
I
that.
just asked you, you said no, and you stopped talking.
You want to regret it.
You wait to say why, he not going to say why. That's your time to talk.
That's your time to talk. I was giving you the floor. You have the floor.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, when you get to the why... Or
I'm not going to get to the why.
No.
You gotta just
how about
this?
When you ask me more context,
I'm going to do it my fucking way, dude.
Okay, but when you get
no, dude, no. Chill the fuck out, nigga.
We're seeing it.
You can't allow me.
Why you? I gave you the floor. You could have explained the why.
Okay, can I say? Okay, what I will say is that Ty, you knew about that goddamn recording. You knew about the recording because we talked, and then also we talked about the recording with that was aired during the reunion at Real Life and Philanthropy. That was during Real Life and Philanthropy. So you can't say you didn't know nothing about it. So before we even started filming and started talking about it, you heard that recording, and I told you that to your face. You also, when we started casting for the show, you started telling me about every single person.
We're not get into that right now. We're gonna just stick to the audio.
Okay. So
you know about it. You know about it. That's your point.
I want to hear
okay,
that one.
we're gonna let's just wait.
Put it on the table, baby.
We're gonna get into that.
Put it on the floor.
So, question. I want to go back to y'all for the first event. Y'all, do y'all regret not giving Bryson a chance in terms of the first that y'all met him in the studio?
No.
You don't regret it? Do you regret it?
No.
You don't. Okay. Let me ask you though. At the Sony event, why did you throw money down at him? We didn't show that you did a flashback, but you did throw money at him the first time y'all did.
I feel like so maybe it's the culture that I come from. I feel like, us being independent artists, whether it's, $1 or whatever the case may be, we know that, you're getting up on there, you're sharing your craft and everything like that. And that's just like kind of what you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you.
But it's not a lip sync though. In our culture, we do that for lip sync.
But no.
And when you have a performance, it's different when you have your own performance versus you going to lip sync. Like, don't do that. Don't, like, come on.
There is other, parties and
so it wasn't 1% of shadiness in there, bro. Be honest.
That's the real question.
It was.
Okay.
So yeah, it was that, but it was also.
God damn it! Don't dance around.
Oh wow! Now she on your.
I'm not dancing around anything. I'm answering the question, but he didn't ask about the shadiness of it. I said yes, it was a genuine. Sir, relax. Like, come on.
You acting like a female too, dancing around.
Okay.
Be direct, my brother.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, it was a little bit shady.
So it was fun though.
It was also like fun shade. So it was kind of like, I gave him a whole $4. Like, come on, that would have been my bus fare.
Stop. let's just move on. Let's move on.
Keep going.
So
because karma is a bitch.
Let's go into this part right here, guys.
What you call karma? What did you just call karma?
Okay, guys, let's get into the music boot camp. Okay, so we got to the music boot camp. Rebel confronted. Come on, guys, y'all.
You know what's up.
What's up?
I don't need to call your family number.